Hello. I haven't put a lot of videos out because I haven't come up with the name. I don't want to go with bushcraft because someone already has that, and somebody already has all these other names. So I'm not going to go with that. I haven't really come up with one. If somebody could help me with that, that'd be awesome because I don't really know what would fit. So I'm not that creative. But what I will tell you is earlier I told you about me buying a food dehydrator. And I was testing it out to see how much food you could possibly get out of a food dehydrator. Of course, it also depends on how much money you're willing to spend to do this. So I started buying canned food, and I'm dehydrating it because fresh vegetables around here are so expensive, and I just out of experiment I'm doing this. So to start out with, I have this stuff here, which is all my husband's food. I have it sitting in the corner, so if we need to bug out, I can just, and I'm building it up as I go, so I have more and more. But this is soup mixes. There's peas, carrots, onions, celery, tomatoes, corn, onions, and a little bit of beef base in all these. So let's say that we have 24 hours to get the heck out of Dodge. As long as we have water and a pan to put this in, which we do now. We have 2 sets of them. I can pour like maybe half of this or a quarter of this in there in a hurry. Give it about 20-30 minutes. It'll heat up and make a good soup. We can even take some beef jerky, which I did when we went camping, and throw it in there, and it makes a wonderful soup. We did that, and he ate like a ton of it. So, it's not a bad idea just to have that. That way you've basically got 4 cans of vegetables and some dehydrated stuff all condensed into this. That's what you can do with it. So it's twice as much food as you could possibly carry. So it's a little easier, I think. A little less weight, but more food. Also, this is the canned fruit with all that god-awful juice that they put in there that just sticks to everything, just the sugary stuff. It's really hard to dehydrate this, but I got it down to looking like candy, as you can see. It's still kind of gummy, but it's as dry as it's going to get. I put it through 2 cycles, and it's pretty dry as it's going to get. It probably won't last as long as it's still got a little moisture in it and sugar on it, but as long as we go ahead and eat it ahead of time before it gets bad, it'll be fine. But it's a good little snack just to have sitting around the house for your kids. Here you go, grab this. It's better than the fruit snacks that you buy in a grocery store full of God knows what. We have apples and banana slices, of course, which I showed you earlier. That's what I've been building up. And, of course, oranges and apples. Yeah, I got them in little plastic baggies. If need be, I can yank the bag out, shove them down in a pocket somewhere, and there you go. We can get the heck out of Dodge with that food. Just to be on the safe side, too, because you got to have protein. If you don't have a good meat source, I'm going to be doing a lot of peanuts, but you don't have to dehydrate these, but this goes along with what I'm doing. It's sunflower seeds and peanuts and a lot of other mixture stuff, so you can just grab it and go. It's kind of like Chex Mix or whatever you call it, road food. But that's what I've been doing. Besides trying to get ready for school, I just had to go spend $400 on books for schools. Thankfully, I have a grant to pay for that. But yeah, I haven't been on a lot because it's just a lot going on lately in my life, and so this is what you can do. You can have a lot of food, like here. That's all the food that you can compact into a little bit of space, or into like no space, if possible. And this could last you quite a bit if you really wanted it to. Like I said, only use about half of this or a couple of spoonfuls, depending on the person. And there you go. You got food for the road, and you don't have to carry bulky packaging, stuff like that, because I know that can be a bit of a pain when you're trying to watch the weight of your backpack. So, if you have any other suggestions that I could do to reduce this weight, or any suggestions that you don't have a food dehydrator and you want to buy one, but you don't really know if you want to invest in it, Send me some ideas, and I will figure out how to do it and show you the results. I'll be your guinea pig, and then you can go, okay, well, either I want to do that or I don't. So there you go. So I hope this video helps you understand just what is possible and how much more food you can carry if you dehydrate everything as much as possible. And hopefully it'll keep you and your family alive a little longer than people who don't get ready. So have a good day, and see you later.